Hey guys, last week I had a ring making frenzy and I made an Avengers, Punisher and Game of Thrones ring. And sure enough, I got a few requests to do a Phantom ring. Well, I don't know the Phantom, but I do like to listen to the requests that you guys make. Now I had a quick look, and the problem is the Phantom's ring is silver, and I don't have any of that. Well, actually I do, but that's for a special project that's coming soon. Fortunately, a new friend of mine, Oliver, has sent me through some pewter. I've never tried pewter, but I'm always keen to try new things. I came up with a design in Fusion 360, and I know it doesn't look exact, but the comic book skulls look very similar to the Punisher logo in my eye. So I just winged it with my own sinister looking skull. But it wasn't looking all that sinister. So I exported the STL file to Blender and I had a go at sculpting. I don't know about you, but I think this is looking much better. The 3D print was never going to look as good as the Blender file, but I liked the 3D effect. Oh, and before anyone complains, yes, I know the Phantom has 2 rings. I did say that I was new to pewter, and I set the temperature a little too high, and that will come back to haunt me. Huh? Yes, I am using 2 crucible clamps. I dropped a crucible a few weeks back, and better safe than sorry from now on. You know, it doesn't seem right when there's no red glow. It pours nice though. However, as I said, it was too hot and it just wouldn't freeze. I sat waiting 10 minutes or so, and it was still pliable. Eventually I walked away, and when I came back half an hour later, it was riddled with porosity. Plunging didn't work. It was too cool to react with the water. That meant scraping the plaster out with a screwdriver. Oh joy. Despite this, things were looking promising. To begin with, at least. When I finally got everything cleaned up, the bottom row was practically a write-off. I thought it best to cut everything free of the tree and have a proper look. Thankfully, one of the bottom row was okay, and the top row were all unaffected. I sanded everything in my usual manner, but the pewter didn't feel it was responding right. I can't explain it really. Thankfully, a few hours in the tumbler finally put a shine on things. So there you go guys, the Phantom's rings. They could be better. I haven't got the hang of tooling pewter yet. It's a very soft metal and sanding it just seems to move the metal around rather than grind it. But learning is all part of the fun. So if you're into pewter, feel free to send in some tips. I hope you enjoyed this one guys. Take care and thanks for watching.